gotta be some cockroach.
Bite your head off, man.
Welcome back, Halloween hoes. It's October, it's spooky season. I'm PJ Bozak, and every October I like to have a thing called Samhain Fest. Yes, Samhain Fest is 31 days, 31 horror movie reviews. It's been a really good time so far. I want to thank all the new subscribers, all the people who have been sharing my shit, watching my shit, and you know what? Just being a part of this whole thing we got going on here. Bozak Nation, running hard here. Horror movies, every day. I fucking love it. We've had some good ones so far. I did Elvira's Haunted Hills. I love that movie. We just did Night of the Living Dead by George A. Romero. But tonight we're going to have some ghostly encounters. We're going to do Ghostbusters from 1984. And if you don't know, if you're an 80s baby, this helped define us, man. We had a lot of cool stuff going on with Ghostbusters. And we got some of the greatest comedians ever who are part of SNL and so many movies during the 80s era. We're talking about Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray, Harold Ramis, Rick Moranis, Ernie Hudson, Sigourney Weaver. My God, this was a great movie. And guess what? I don't have to review this movie alone today. Today, I will have my special homie,
much clown love,
Remington, World's Strongest Juggalo, Rem the Buffalo. He's going to be here. He last year, he helped me review Child's Play. And I tell you what, this guy's a big-time dork. But the dude's freaking huge, and I don't want to make him mad because he could literally snap my neck in 2 seconds. You should see this guy's arms. Oh, my God. Scott Steiner, eat your heart out. But we're going to go here in a little bit. We'll get to Remington. But let's go over a few little facts here. This movie is directed by the iconic Ivan Reitman. He was a big name in the world of directors back in the 1980s. It is written by Harold Ramis, God rest his soul, and Dan Aykroyd. And I guess Dan Aykroyd has always been obsessed with the beyond and ghosts and spirits, and he would love to see one day proof that there's life beyond death. The budget for this movie, they were given about $30 million to use to make this motherfucky. It ended up grossing $370 million, and that's an epic cash in right there. The music of this movie is very epic. We have Ray Parker Jr. with the Ghostbusters theme, and this song still slaps to this freaking day, let me tell you, brother. But who stars it? I already mentioned some people. We have Annie Potts playing Janine, who's the secretary for the Ghostbusters. She's a little whippersnapper. I love her character. We have also William Atherton playing Peck, this guy who works for the EPA. We have Sigourney Weaver playing the romantic interest of Peter Venkman. Her name is Dana. We have the iconic Rick Moranis playing Lewis. He lives across the hallway from Dana. Ernie Hudson, who's the most recently employed Ghostbuster, playing Winston Zedmore. Then we have Harold Ramis playing Egon Spengler. This guy is a freaking genius. And Harold Ramis also was a big-time writer during the 1980s with some really good movies. And I miss Harold Ramis, man. I really do. The legendary Bill Murray playing Peter Venkman. He's kind of hard up on cash, wants to make some money with this Ghostbuster business. And he has a thing for Dana. He's got the best one-liners in the movie, and I really think Bill Murray carries these first two movies. Then we have Dan Aykroyd starring in the movie, playing Ray Lance. And this is his baby. He's making it work. And also in real life, Dan Aykroyd, this is his baby too. When Dan Aykroyd came up with this movie, he wrote it with the late, great John Belushi. And originally he was going to be one of the Ghostbusters and Eddie Murphy, but it didn't work out. It didn't go that way. But you know what? Let's talk about some special effects right now. We're going to go to my homie Remington, World's Strongest Juggalo. Brother, tell us exactly how they made this movie.
Everybody, if you haven't guessed by now, we're going to talk about some of the Ghostbuster effects in the movie that were pretty badass. Even when I was a kid, it came out a year before I was born, Ghostbusters 84, but still, they're still the fucking shit. I will always be a Ghostbusters fan. Just movie that's changed every fucking damn thing from, proton packs, the way Slimer was, like a puppet, animatronic, puppet. One guy wore it. Slimer's butt cheeks, by the way, for the win. Great ass. I'm just saying. He was originally supposed to be John Belushi, the ghost of John Belushi. That was what was cool about it. Stay Puft was costume, and they actually built a lot of the buildings on the set were built from scratch, like actual little models and shit. That were pretty fucking wild for the time. Insane. I absolutely love this fucking movie. Love all the Ghostbusters, even the old series. You know, even the series came out. The '90s Extreme Ghostbusters were the shit. Real Ghostbusters, the cartoon. But the first movie just revolutionized everything. Comedy. Ivan, great director, man. Just did so much shit. Now his son's taking over the business, and you know, if you're ever in Books a Million, it's a little bit about the visual effects, but great book to get. You know, Ghostbusters, the ultimate visual history, shows all the shit in here from the demon dog puppets they made. You know, from even the woman in the fucking library. You know, when Ray was like, "Get her!" It's just fucking oh. They had to build a puppet of that one, and at first it was a woman. They had to take her mold and shit and make that too. So that was pretty cool. Her being, puppet and her. So basically a mixture of visual effects and both into one. Got the proton pack and the Ecto 1 license plate back there. Fuck yeah. Yeah, iconic movie Ghostbusters, man. It forever lives in my fucking heart as one of the biggest fans that there can be of Ghostbusters. I've even done Ghostbusters cosplays at fucking, Comic-Con. So, yeah. So, even the effects that, Zool, her being on the strings, like I said, a lot of puppet strings, a lot of strings, a lot of work, it's just, for 84, I think the visual effects were fucking outstanding. Out-fucking-standing, man. And, yeah. Great fucking movie, great fucking classic. Gatekeeper, the Keymaster. Would have been funny if they would have used contacts instead of their eyes actually glowing red with that kind of shit. That would have been fucking hilarious on it. It would be. But shout out to my homie BJ for this and shit. And yeah, man. Ghostbusters 1984. Instant fucking classic. Hell fucking yeah. Shout out to the real marshmallows too. Oop.
Wow, mind blown. A lot of cool stuff I didn't know there. Thank you, Remington, for being a part of Soundfest 2025. All the juggalos, juggalettes, we appreciate you. And who can forget the cartoon? And this is a toy based off from the cartoon from the real Ghostbusters cartoon. And there's a weird reason why it's called that. I don't have time to go over it. Try and keep these videos under 10 minutes. But thank you for joining me here tonight on Soundfest reviewing Ghostbusters from 1984. I love this movie. What do I rate it? Well, I gotta rate it 5 out of 5 dog dicks, of course. And that's like the third or fourth movie in a row I've rated 5 out of 5. Don't worry, I'll review some shittier ones coming up here soon. But I want to thank my special guest, Remington, the Buffalo, world's strongest juggalo. We've been friends for over 5 years now. He's an awesome dude. He's got calves of steel. And I want to scream big whoop whoop to all my homies out there watching. Thank you, everybody. I love y'all. I'll see you here tomorrow night in Soundfest. Until then, pay your bills, feed your kids, take care of yourself, ignore that negativity, and happy Halloween, bitch.
Is this true?
Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.